During the past summer of 2012, Sister Flor de Maria Buruca, a Dominican sister of Amityville, again ran a summer camp at Colonia Sol Nacinte. Some 57 children and over 15 volunteers were involved in the project. Colonia Sol Nacinte is a small, poor town in Salvador formed by people who were displaced from the sea areas to a poor farming area as the land was bought by those people to make resorts. As the past videos have shown, the area is very poor. The camp provides activities and religious experiences that would be impossible there, save for the many donations from parishes, schools, colleges, groups, and other sisters in the United States, and volunteers who provide the on-site services for the camp. At the camp, the young people have art activities that help them to learn their self-worth. They are the beloved of God, and no one can take that from them. The young people take away from the program a sense of their own gifts and talents. This year's program was based on Noah and the Ark, celebrating differences. There is also a sports program, which they love, with everything from jump rope to soccer. The program also provides snacks and some food. Sister Flor rented a bus and took children on a field trip with volunteers to a local ecological reservation on top of a volcano. They walked for over 3 hours. It was difficult on the trails. They not only had about 70 people walking along, but they were also carrying juice and snacks. They were accompanied by 4 military officials to safeguard the children on the trails. From one site, they could see the top of the volcano. On another, after 55 minutes of walking, there were observation decks, which could only hold 10 at a time, so they took turns. And as they did, they saw the many little islands that are all around Salvador. They walked rope and wooden bridges, that is, and they even found an armadillo. A good time was had by all in celebrating the amazing landscape of God's creation, their own life, their own country, and the gift of being able to walk there. At the end of the program, there was a celebration and display of the children's work, complete with food and music. Another important aspect of the program is community service as part of the summer camp. The young people planted a garden around the church, and they take great pride in its care. As Sister Flor went to have the children write some thank yous about the project to a parish that had donated some supplies, she was appalled at the poor writing skills of them, no matter what the grade. She found there was no one home who could help the children with their homework, so their skills were not good. There were lots of delinquents walking around and doing drugs or getting into other mischief after school, but for the most part the children didn't have anyone or anywhere to go. So right now, while she's in the States, she has a program that is ongoing, where a local teacher is paid $200 a month to tutor children in the afternoon after school, helping them every day with homework and giving some religious education. This will help to uplift them and enlarge the opportunities they will have in the future. Sister Flor continues to raise money so the project can continue. The teacher needs to be paid, and the local peoples are much too poor to help. It's the project that's going to enable these children to have a future. When asked what she needs, Sister Flor says simply, to say thank you to all those who helped make it possible. So once again, with our help, Sister Flor continues the preaching of God's love.